Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to that video. There's another paid request, one for James. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, commentaries, topics, reactions, reviews, re-reviews, playthroughs, video game playthroughs, what have you, PayPal is usually the best bet, or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Now, there's two matches. I'll put them in two separate videos that James wanted me to. He said review or react to. I figure reacting would just work better. Two matches with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. One was, he said Night of Champions, but I couldn't find that. So I think he meant Clash of Champions 2020. And then there's one from Hell in the Cell. Now, before I start, I should say I don't follow wrestling nowadays. I haven't followed wrestling. I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in a decade. The little I know about is the stuff I hear from Jim Cornette's YouTube channel. Even then, I listen more to kind of the random stuff that they talk about him and his co-host Brian Last. So I know who Roman Reigns is. I vaguely know who Jey Uso is. But if you're going to ask me the storyline, it's funny, I'm reacting to two WWE stuff since the day I'm doing this. The whole Vince McMahon thing came about where he dutied on the lady and supposedly and sex toys with wrestlers named after wrestlers and all this stuff. And then Vince McMahon resigned. He resigned. That's a whole other ball game, but anyway, this is Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, Clash of Champions 2020. It's a 24-minute, 38-second. I think you can find this on Daily Motion. Well, I don't know if it's there now. I had to find another place to watch it, but alright. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Roman Reigns face, then Jey Uso. Oh yeah, this is when you had all the damn TV, all these TV monitors in the back, because there could not be an actual audience because of the pandemic. So Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, I know they're related. I think Jey Uso was part of the tag team. Again, I told you I'm not an expert. Alright. Referee's telling to break it up. Break it up, come on. There you go. Now stare down. Roman Reigns is going, I can overpower you anytime I want. I'm Aquaman. I'm Aquaman. I'm gonna get a bunch of dolphins and a bunch of fish, and I'm gonna jack you up. A porpoise gonna be on your butthole with its blowhole. Come on, Aquaman. Alright. Pair it up again. Throw you right to the ground, Jey Uso. You got nothing. I'm overpowering you. I will say look-wise, he has a better look compared to Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Now, for the little I know, did people really expect Jey Uso to even have a chance of winning? It's so weird, like these folks are like watching on these screens. I don't know, I was like 1984 or something. What are you, pop locking? I do like Roman Reigns' look. Like, what the hell are you doing? Trying to bear hug or suplex him or something. Throw you right to the ground. See, you're nothing. I'm the champion. What are you doing here? It's so weird, that whole stadium set up with all the screens. It's like a sci-fi movie. Be well. Be fucked. You know? Demolition Man. Roman's like, you got nothing. Come on, man. You think you tough? Come on here. Come and get some. Okay. Sort of an uppercut there. Another right hand right across Roman's face. Oh, reverse on the ropes. Roman missed the clothesline, but got the jump clothesline thrusting down. Ooh, almost, wow, almost a 3 count just from that. I mean, it's a pretty decent clothesline, like jumping clothesline to slam down. I mean, I have nothing against Roman Reigns. The only reason I keep saying Roman Reigns of the Siege is I don't like Aquaman. The movie, I don't like Jason Momoa. I have nothing against Roman Reigns. Like I said, I don't watch the product. Uh, the few bits I've seen him in, he has a good look to him. I buy him more as a badass than John Cena. I know that there's the Royal Rumble where he won and people wanted Daniel Bryan to win. They're like, what the hell's going on? And then The Rock came out and they even booed The Rock. And while he had Roman Reigns' arm, he's like, huh? Because Vince McMahon was trying to shove him down people's throats. But now, like, I guess as time has gone on and he's a bit more of a heel, people have liked his work. And from what I heard in the grapevine, like, this has been one of the better storylines in recent years, where I think it's called the Bloodline storyline, where you have. I mean, are they cousins? Like I said, this is how little I know about. Are they cousins or such to each other? Ooh, that was a nice sell. Right to the floor. That was a nice sell. And they're not flipping all over the place. I watched a bit of that AEW. It's like they did 82 flips. People do like 16 powerful maneuvers, and then they sold for 2.5 seconds, and then they act like nothing happened. And I was like, okay. Cirque du Soleil. I mean, Roman Reigns been, well, I would want to say Roman's been pretty dominant, but even these punches, like, they do nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. Roman Reigns in perfect control. You know what? I'm going to listen with the headphones off, because Michael Cole I do not like as a commentator. I rather listen to it without the commentators. Michael Cole sucks. I've always thought he sucked. He's been commentator for longest of time, and I always thought he sucked. I mean, this time over, I remember Bobby Heenan, Gorilla Monsoon. They were, I thought, the best team together. I like Jim Ross. Never liked Jerry Lawler. I thought he was more annoying. I know he's the heel commentator, but just if Ventura was a good commentator, I like him. Don't like Michael Cole. He just annoys the hell out of me. And there's Alfred Hitchcock back there. I mean, Paul Heyman. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. How's it going, Hitchcock? How's the birds going? Well, there's a bunch of rear windows behind you. Look out. So got Jey Uso in the headlock. Jey Uso's trying to fight back. Ooh, Roman gives a headbutt. You ain't got nothing, man. You ain't got nothing. Right to the ropes. Ooh, Jey kicks Roman in the face. Kicked in the stomach. And a punch to the face. Ooh. Was it a Samoan drop? Gets a 2 count. I mean, I don't think anyone thought Jey Uso would win, but Yeah, it's still a story being told. Because I know he's still Roman Reigns is still champion. And then apparently The Rock is coming back. I'm like, why? I like Dwayne Johnson, but man, he needs to disappear for a couple years. He's getting to the point that he's like around every corner. How can I miss you if you don't go away? Wow. Ooh. So Roman got Jey Uso's right to the ground. But we don't need them because they want to do The Rock versus Roman Reigns. I'm like, okay. And so what? Either The Rock loses, is okay. So once again, it shows Roman Reigns being dominant. Okay. Because I don't see The Rock winning. The Rock would the reason Rock would come back is to lose to Roman, because that's never happened, and pass the torch to Roman Reigns. But then it's like, okay. Apparently, people like Cody Rhodes. His story can't be finished. Cody Rhodes maybe will fight CM Punk. I like CM Punk. People hate him. I don't. I like CM Punk because I do see clips and stuff. I don't follow wrestling. Once in a while I see clips. I do like CM Punk. And everything I heard about that whole thing at AEW felt like CM Punk was in the right. Because those young fucks, man, seem like asses. So Roman, he's... there's been a few, not a whole lot of moves, mainly some punches. Another 2 count. Roman is ease up his jaw. Okay. You got some fight in you. You got some fight in you. But I guess that's the whole point, is that Jey Uso will be the guy that won't give up. But like I said, I used to follow wrestling as a kid. I will admit, Hulk Hogan VHS tapes. I'm not much of a fan of Hogan anymore. And then I did watch a bit of wrestling in its heyday. Well, in my generation. Around late 90s. 98, 99, 2000, that era. WCW and WWF. I did watch some of that. To be honest, I think I watched more WCW than WWF, but that would go back and watch that stuff, and you could like switch between the two, and that was a fun time. But when John Cena got in the mix, I was kind of gone, and then once in a while I would see a little thing here and there. And I do listen to Jim Cornette's podcast. I do like a lot of that stuff. Very fun. Watch his YouTube clips. And once I see a clip on YouTube on a wrestling thing or a promo. So it's not that I despise it nowadays. It's just, I don't know. Raw being 3 hours, and then SmackDown is however long, and pay-per-views like 18 hours long. I'm like, I don't know, man. But I'm perfectly fine doing requests like this. It's interesting. So it seems like mostly Roman Reigns has been dominant in this match. Show his power. Jey Uso's done a couple things, but not a whole lot. Doing a decent job selling. But yeah, I do like... if I think of my favorite wrestlers, it'd be like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Bret the Hitman Hart. I like Roddy Piper. I like Ricky Steamboat, Diamond Dallas Page, Booker T. That's another thing that made me mad, is Booker T not winning a championship. But Triple H had to win. There you go. Another punch from Jey Uso. And then pushed Roman into the post. Oh, there's his left shoulder. Oh, he's weakened. He's weakened. Can Jey Uso take advantage of it. His left shoulder is weakened. Can Jey Uso take advantage? While Alfred Hitchcock watches on. Don't go psycho, Hitchcock. I know your man's getting hurt. A clothesline, but Roman landed on his feet. I was doing a dive. There's always a dive. There's always gotta be a dive. But at least this isn't a dive where 18 people are waiting. Ooh, nice kick to the face. And he goes out of the ring. And another dive. At least these dives make more sense. Again, when someone does like a dive and then 7 people are watching, I'm like, why are you watching? Why are you waiting to catch them? Just let them drop. That would win the match better for you. But there's always a thing, like, even, okay, that shot I didn't like. When we're right behind Roman, he's just staring at Jey Uso, running towards him. Why is he just standing there? Of course, a 2 count after going from the top rope and landing on him. Bit of a super kick. Hey, try to go again. 2 count. I do like that he had him down. He does a super kick. He immediately tries to pin him again. Oh, looks like he was talking. I think the cameraman screwed up there. I don't think the camera was supposed to be that close. Because the camera's on Roman's face and he's like talking to Jey Uso. Then he puts his arm up like this. Like, damn it, I don't want the camera to catch me. It seemed like he was trying to talk to him for whatever next spot. But the camera's like zoning in on him. It's like, oh shit. It puts his arm up. It's like, damn camera, like, don't. Like, I'm trying to tell him something. Probably this spot. Nice roll. Okay, that was sort of a kind of an early maneuver he did. Jump and clothesline down. Yeah, so far it doesn't look like a whole lot of moves in Roman Reigns' arsenal, but I guess that's like a lot of top guys where when you get to be a top guy, it's like you don't have to. Oh, it was a leg, right? Was that a leg drop? Like a flying leg drop? I guess so. Didn't even notice. But I guess, like a lot of top guys, is like they only have to do a couple things. It's more about, it's not about doing 85 flips. I mean, Roman definitely does have this sort of attitude where he goes around the ring and is that right? Is it always going to? Ooh, nice. Roman tries to sack him. Jey Uso jumped up, tried to roll him up, didn't work. Super kick, and now a flying land on him. And nope. Like, what more could Jey Uso do? He did a roll up. He did a super kick to the guy's chin. Did a flying body. It's like, damn, what more? Oh, what, did he pull his groin or something? So there's Jey Uso jumping. Oh, Roman. Okay, I see. Roman hit him in the nuts when he did that. Obviously supposed to be on purpose. Sort of a dirty maneuver. That's why he's smiling. Dirty maneuver as a heel. Hey, it wasn't me. I was just getting out of them. Hit him right in the balls. It's just that Jey Uso I mean, he's doing good in this match as well. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Up and there you go. Speared him. But doesn't pin him right away. Obviously for a reason. And the ref is like, why aren't you pinning him? He's like, I don't feel like it. We got a kid there, Austin 316 shirt. Nice. Classic shirt. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass. Got some more talking, some more dialogue. Pretty much I guess him wanting to teach this guy a lesson. Like, you stay down, I'm better than you, all that stuff. Great, I mean, did this result in anything for Jey Uso? I mean, I guess giving him some limelight. What's that one guy doing? He's like holding this. What's he doing? The guy on the screen's like, he keeps doing this. Gain symbols. See, that guy keeps doing this. Anytime he comes up, he keeps doing this. Okay, yeah, what's your point? It's like, you're nothing, you're nobody, you're a jack squat. It's kind of like, what was that one guy? Kofi Kingston. Like, for 5 minutes, they try to make him a champion. I guess in a way they did, where Kofi beat Daniel Bryan, and he was champion for like 5 minutes. And then Brock Lesnar beat him in like 10 seconds. And then Kofi Kingston, what the hell happened to him? It's just like, oh wow, what a great champion. What memorable feuds did he have? Who did he fight? Kane, Big Show? I don't know. Oh, now Roman just beating the hell out of him. Like he owes him money. Go ahead. Get disqualification, dude. Go ahead. Granted, the title can't change, but... bit too much talking. It's like, okay, we get it. I know it's part of the story, but... okay. Bit too much talking now. Felt like the past 5 minutes have been just talking. I know it's selling the story, but it's like, okay, are you? I guess you're allowed to do headbutt. And are you allowed to do elbows? I mean, I know it's wrestling, but even then, it's like for a ref, it's like, are you allowed to do headbutts and elbows? I didn't think you were. Otherwise, that'd be like disqualification. All you do is just elbow, elbow, elbow. Says the other Uso. You tell me that I'm ahead of the table and let the whole world know. So I get it's part of the drama. Does he listen to his brother, or does he save his brother but not listen to him? This seems to be going a bit too long. It's like by that point, Uso had just had enough time to fucking. I didn't even know you could throw in a towel. I didn't know that was a thing in WWE. That you could throw in a towel. Was that always the thing you could throw in a towel to stop a match? I thought it was up to the referee. When did you throw in a towel? Oh, I guess so. I didn't know you could throw in a towel to stop a match. You're the chief, you're the tribal chief, now leave him alone. Great, well, you don't go Hawaii now? I'm the tribal chief. Okay, we got like 12 seconds left. I don't know, man. I don't know. I get what they were doing. They're telling a story. The guy that won't let, the guy that won't give up. His brother decides to throw in the towel to save his brother. And okay, you want to be the tribal chief, fine, we acknowledge you. Now leave him alone. I mean, Jey Uso really just made it seem like, okay, this guy is definitely not Roman Reigns' lead. And that should be it for the matches. Like, that alone. But if I understand, like, the next one, Hell in a... I don't know which was first, this or Hell in a Cell. But, like, Hell in a Cell, I know, is, like, double the length of this. So, I don't know, man. Like... just a lot of talking at the end, a lot of dialogue at the end. I don't know, man. It felt like things should have been a lot faster at the end there, a lot more frenzied. It felt like Jey Uso was kind of lying there for a while and holding hands with his brother and holding hands with his brother. Enough for him to recuperate. Or at least long enough for Jey Uso to roll out of the ring and maybe his brother would be like block him, then Roman Reigns could throw him or something. And like I said, I didn't know you could throw in a towel to stop a match. I didn't know it was a thing in WWE. But I guess it was for this match. I mean, it's definitely a popular storyline, and a lot of people enjoy and like it. But again, I don't know. Maybe because I know it doesn't go anywhere. That's another thing. Like, it's not going to go anywhere. And I would never watch this match again. It was pretty much a few heavy hitters from Roman, a couple decent ones from Jey Uso, 2 super kicks, 2 jumping off the top rope to land on him. No good though. And more talk, decent amount of talking. Just pounding with an elbow, headbutt. The ref is standing there, might as well with a thumb up his butt, not doing anything. I don't know if this was a no DQ thing, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that was the thing. And I just missed it. So I apologize. Was this an I Quit match? Like I said, just made Jey Uso seem pretty weak, to be honest. That's just me, though, but it is what it is. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll be back with another Roman Reigns vs. Jey Uso Hell in a Cell 2020. We'll see you guys later.